Hello, fans of heroes and villains everywhere. It's me, Tommy. I know I haven't been on City of Heroes for a while, but I've actually been rekindling my love for an old game, the DCU Heroes Online game. Yeah, DC Universe Online. Great game. I've really been enjoying it again. Thing is, though, I haven't played it since 2017. So I'm going to start off with a new character. I had two older characters on there. Long story short, I had some Daybreak cash. I paid a little bit more Daybreak cash to, add like 40 more bucks to it. So I ended up with I guess like $85 worth of Daybreak cash to upgrade two of my old level 30s to the current standards since they've been offline for 8 years or 9 years. Huge mistake. Do not advise doing that. If you're coming back to the game after having been away for a while, it's gonna be better to start over fresh. Start off with a new character because so much has changed between 2017 and now, or whenever it was that you quit and now. It's a waste of money and time. And I kind of regret I dumped that money into the game, but those level 30 characters are there waiting for me. They're waiting for me if I want to use them again. But right now, I thought I'd try something different. I've been really inspired by a character called That Girl AU, or That Girl from Australia. She has this awesome video cast of her games, and I've been really been enjoying watching them. And it kind of inspired me to do this. So I'm going to take this character from level 1 all the way to 30, just playing the game normal and picking up gear as we go and gearing up. And then I might do a second set of videos where I gear this character up as the filthy casual player I am, because I'm a filthy casual. And letting people know that you don't have to buy all that expensive stuff. You don't have to spend hours and hours mining the game for gear. You can actually enjoy this game as a casual player, playing casually, not really worried about the elite stuff. I mean, you can go there if you want, and you can even participate in some of the stuff really as a casual player, but without being one of those people that's like they've got to have all the trinkets, they've got to have all the extra pads, all this, all of that, all the extra mods, so that they're top tier DPS, etc., etc. You can gear stuff up to mid level and be pretty good at 200 at a CR 200 with CR combat rating. That's the rating of your gear of 200 and be just fine doing most things in the game. Don't have to really worry about all that stuff. Um, and there are those of us who our game is the alting. We like to make new characters in alt. And what about us? Why does nobody make videos about the people who are the alters out here? Those of us who we have several characters that we like to play depending on our mood. I mean, I always want to play the same old character. So I'm glad there's a casual game now, and that was a big change up from when I left the game, because there was no real casual game. But now there's definitely a casual game. You can join the casual queues. You can join leagues of people that are also into casual gaming and cosplaying with their characters. So anyway, so I know you're wondering, who the heck is this character? Is this Wonder Woman? Is this Storm? Who is it? This is an amalgam character from the Amalgam universe. This is Amazon Storm, who is basically the history of the Amalgam universe it was a partnership between DC and Marvel Comics, where in this other reality, the world universe of DC Comics and the universe of Marvel Comics collided and characters blended. So you've got Dark Claw, who's a blend of Batman and Wolverine, awesome character. You've got Spider Boy, who's a blend of Superboy and Spider Man. You've got Doctor Fate, who's a mix of Doctor Strange, Doctor Fate, and Professor X. And then you've got the lovely Amazonian Aurora Prince. I think she's Aurora Prince. Or she's either Aurora Prince or Diana Monroe. I can't remember how they did it. But anyway, she's a blend of Diana Prince and Wonder Woman. Of Wonder Woman and Storm. So she has Storm's powers, but also the strength and longevity and the abilities of an Amazonian, making her like a really true goddess. So for this character, I came up with a couple things. One of the things I am kind of proud of is I am kind of nifty. Oh no! Oh no, I lost her. I have to redo her. So you guys have watched me make a true mistake. You've watched me make a true mistake, so I'm gonna have to redo. Oh nope, she saved. They saved. Whew, got nervous there. All right, so I didn't lose her. So I was gonna show power. So she's gonna be electricity. And electricity in this game has a lot of sort of um, weather control type powers, and she's going to be shield, which just looks awesome. Now the costume's not exactly how I want it yet. It's gonna take some more customization. I've got some, but you get access to more options in the game. You get the basic editor. The basic character editor is what you get when you first log into the game, and then when you enter the game itself, you get some more options will be available. Oh, except one more thing. That belt will not do. That belt will not do. We're gonna fix that belt. There's a better choice. There we go. There we go. Now that's a little bit more like it, isn't it? Now I'm going to adjust the colors and stuff later. I can't do that in this editor. I can just choose, in this editor you can just choose kind of basic colors. So let me show you here. So you can do basic things with the colors. But you can't do, there's not a lot of customization you can do with the colors, but when we get into the game, it's great. And that's that skin that they have here that looks more African American. It was beautiful for Storm. Just beautiful. The skins are the basic appearance of the character. I guess I should explain what I'm talking about. So the skins are here. Their costume. There's different pieces and stuff there, but if we want to look under skin, right? So you have different kinds of skin. Basic human skin, human number 2, which is an African American kind of skin. Human number 3, which I guess is supposed to be an Asian person. I kind of frowning because they're yellow, and I'm like, DC, you could DC Universe guys, you could do a little bit better than that because it's kind of racist. But we're gonna let that roll because these are off. The skin colors are fully customizable and stuff, and you can do a variety of things once you get in the game. And there's extra skins you can get. Why? These are the basic ones that are allowed, though. For those people that are really into characters like some Marvel characters, you can do some neat stuff here. Like, you know, we all know who that looks like, right? A robot, cyborg, undead. These are just the basic skins. There's even more in the game. Yeah, there's even more skins in the game. For our furries among us, here's some couple choices here. Yeah, so it's really kind of neat. So we're gonna go back up here. There are more choices in the game. I'm just gonna choose as the basic to get us started. So since I haven't played in a while, we are going to go to the tutorial. So we're gonna get in there and start the basics of the game here. So let's get it. Let's get in there. Let's see. We're gonna play. Hopefully everything's like I want it. It gives you one last chance to check things. Is everything the way that you want it? Oh, the pose, the personality. I actually want to change it because I think that pose is more Storm, the flirty pose, rather than the one that's there. Change that pose on her. All right. And we're going to, we got flight, electricity. So her main ability is electricity. That's her superpower. The weapon or her attack ability is going to be shield. And then flight. It's a little bit more complex. This game's a little bit more complex than that because the abilities also have attacks baked into them. The weapons got attacks baked into them, and the movement abilities have attacks baked into them. It's kind of crazy. And there's some great, their choice of powers are flight, acrobatics, super speed, and skimming. Skimming is kind of can also be. I've seen people customize skimming, but I figure out how they did it. Where it looks like the person's skating on clouds or ice. I gotta ask how that's done because I don't know. Super speed is amazing. Like the super speed in this game lets you be the Flash. You can go up walls. You can travel over water. It's nuts. I should do a little video that shows how that works. Acrobatics is also nuts. You can wall crawl. You can web sling from building to building. That's kind of crazy. Flight's pretty basic, though it has some pretty cool attacks built into it as well. It's just amazing the diversity that they packed into these 3 subcategories of abilities, weapons, and movements. But anyway, I don't want to get nerdy. Let's keep it moving. So in we're going to go. Now the game immediately when you first start is going to give you the option to CR skip. That's basically auto level your character to 30 and then get high level gear. So you can level boost to 25, but this is really expensive. Don't do this. It's not worth it. Especially this. It's incredibly fast to get to level 30. You don't need to do that. It's a little bit of a grind for the high level gear, but it's not worth it. The only way that's worth it is if you're an experienced player who doesn't want to go through all the rigmarole again, and this will feed your itis. But it's like $40 to do that. It's crazy. I'm not gonna skip the tutorial though. We're gonna do everything from the very beginning, so people can get a view of what the game's like. So this is going to be. Let me be quiet.
Earth. The center of the multiverse. I do not plan an invasion, rather an assimilation.
Beautiful cinematics.
I have identified key junctions in Earth's vast nexus of knowledge. These I will capture and digitize first. Of course, some non-essential information may be captured as well. This will be sorted and purged once the digitizing is complete. Earth's resistance does not concern me. There is no intellect strong enough, or power brutal enough to resist me. Soon, this planet and all it contains will be mine. Intriguing. There is an anomaly in Earth's atmosphere. Beginning analysis. These exobytes are my own technology, each one holding unknown stores of digitized power from Earth's future. My harvester ships will simply reclaim the data provided by these exobytes and seal Earth's fate. This is a new obstacle. These humans resist my assimilation. My conversion units cannot hold them. Let the humans use their powers. In the end, they too will belong to Brainiac.
Wow, this is a beautiful game. It is a beautiful game. It still holds up after all these years. The artwork and the cinematics are just gorgeous.
Need a hand? I'm Superman, and I'm going to get you off this ship.
We both are.
All right, so we
And
got
that's
her.
Oracle. She's going to help us navigate through Brainiac's defenses.
So
Be
we're-
on your toes for Brainiac's sentries.
Okay, we're gonna do a couple quick things though that I want to do here. So, first of all, I'm gonna adjust the sound. It's a little loud, so I'm going to the settings here and audio. We're gonna lower that a little bit. We're gonna lower the voice down. There we are. That way you can still hear me a little bit better. Alrighty. Alright. Now we're going to do some stuff here. We're going to fix her up a little bit with some stuff I've got waiting in things I've already unlocked. So I know this is supposed to be a no money whatever build, but there's a couple things I want to take care of first. First, you don't pick your name until after you enter the game. The game will assign you a nonsense name. See that creature up there? So you need to go in and hit your inventory button. It's the same on PC. I'm on PC, but same on PC. And we're going to go in here and we are going to change her name. Luckily, I know this name. I'd been sitting on for a while, and it's mine, Weather Warrior. And I still got it, right? Weather Warrior, WW, the same initials as Wonder Woman. Imagine my thrill, how lucky I felt that I had that. I was able to get to that still. So that's pretty exciting. So that is really super exciting. We're going to do a couple of other things to adjust here. We're going to fix her cape up. We're going to fix her chest up. I'm going to make her look a little bit more like that amalgam character. So we're going to go into styles here. All right, so we just need to do a few quick adjustments, just a few quick adjustments. First of all, we're going to adjust skin color, because I have a skin color I like to use for my darker skinned characters in this game. I have a hex code for it. I got off of somebody else's live stream. I forgot who it was. I feel bad now. But if we go up here and up to wait, where's the oh, sorry. We're gonna adjust that here. Skin is here. It's 341 3008. And I've got another one I like to use, which is AC 4901. Oops, that's not. I gotta learn how to type. AC 4901. There we go. Oh no, I don't like that one as much. That does not. There we go. That's a little bit more how I like it. There we go. You can be any color in this game though. It's kind of crazy. That looks really good. I like that one. So we're gonna adjust that. Now we're gonna mess around a little bit with some of the styles here. So first of all, we get this chest. I've got something so since I played the game before, you can unlock fashion styles that you've unlocked on your other characters onto a new character, but it costs you some of this replay what do you call it, this replay currency here. You earn that in the game. It's not that really that big of a deal. I'm just trying to find the piece, Noble Warrior. So it's going to be pretty expensive to unlock Noble Warrior, but because it's one of the more expensive pieces in the game. But as you can see, that it's already looking a lot more like Wonder Woman. So we're gonna just unlock it. We're gonna bite the bullet and unlock that. All right. Now for the gloves, Noble Warrior has its own nifty stuff that comes with it. So we're gonna actually get rid of the gloves. There we go. That's looking a lot better, right? Okay, so we're gonna do a little bit of futzing around here. So for the chest, we're gonna go into the colors here. So we're gonna put that as gold, since that's what Wonder Woman uses for that. And then we're gonna do something about those bottoms that she's wearing. I'm going to adjust that a little bit. It's not quite the colors we want. And that's going to be easy to fix though. There we are. That looks a little bit more like classic Wonder Woman. I'm going to adjust some other colors too, because I'm not a fan of that gold. So we're going to just accept and save. I think for her hair, no, I think I'm going to leave the red bandana. Now back for the cape, so that we've got this sort of the back, we got this feeling of Storm. Storm's cape is black. So we're going to adjust that too if we can get away with it. And we can, there's a nice black color back here. I like that. Alright. I do want to futz with this a little bit here. This gold color's not quite doing it for me. Oh, I like that. That's usually what I use, something around that tone. All right, so she looks so. I can't, unfortunately, I can't uncouple the wrist from the chest. The wrist color will stay the chest color, which is kind of annoying because I'd like to do that because I'd like to get those wrists a gold color. Actually, let me just double check and make sure I'm not. That's not a lie. No, it is. There's only one red choice. It's not. I wish those wrists were decolored as the same as the wristband or armband that she's got. That'd be great because I could get that gold down there. But I have to make the whole chest gold. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I want to do. I'm not so sure, but there is another cape that's very storm-like. Let's close that. I don't know if I have enough replay tokens to use it. Or you got the classic rounded, so I don't know why that's... No, that's not the one. There's one that's really nice. Ah, this one. This is the one. Trust me on this one. Okay, so we're going to go up here to the colors. And we're going to make that black. There you go. Now that's starting to look a little bit more like a blend of Storm and Wonder Woman. And then I'm going to do something to the hair. Here, I don't mind the hair at all. I like the long dreaded hair. There was the other hair that's kind of long, but those times where Storm in the comics has had more of a dready look to her hair, more of a curly look to her hair, more of a braided look to her hair. I really enjoyed that. So I'm going to keep that. But we're just going to do something here. Nope, it's the hair. Oh, what's this Amazon thing I've got though? What's that do? Oh, that's very interesting, but I don't. That doesn't work for me right now. I think that would, if I was making Nubia, I would do that. Hair, and we're going to. There's that long hairstyle, but I don't know. It just not doing it for me. It's just not doing it for me. Other hairstyles I have available. We're gonna change that to black. Oh, it didn't work. Let me come back here. Now I know that's not classic Wonder Woman. She should have a neat little crown, but I don't know. Something about that ties it in, ties the cape in to the whole outfit with for me. So she's got the black storm cape on top of the Asgardian. I'm sorry, Asgardian. It's Asgardian Storm's another character I'd like to make. So she's got the black storm cape on top of the Wonder Woman outfit. And then I just want to check in on something else here. I want to check in on the shield. I wanna alter that just a little bit. So I'm gonna change that star emblem on the shield to gold. It's the default colors at the top there, gold. I'm gonna accept that, and then we're gonna see how that looks now. And then I'm gonna put a red rim around that, almost kind of like Captain America's shield a little bit, but not too much. And I'm going to put a red rim around that gold edge there. Oh, wow, that looks really good. I think I like it better gold. You know what? I'm going to... Okay, that's much better to me. I don't know why, but I'm digging that. That was pretty good. I have a Wonder Woman symbol, but I don't really like it for this. Alright. Alright, so we've made all of our little gaming adjustments that we're going to make. Oh, emotes. I'm going to load my emotes up here. I'm not going to waste too much time with the like a pointing emote, fist bump emote. Talk to the hand, you always gotta have that. I always like to have the drinking emote. Hi. I don't have any fancy emotes open, like hearts, and there's some real fancy emotes in this game, but I don't have any of them open. Flirty, I gotta have that. And then the victory excited. All right, so I think we've got her kind of all set up, and here is our Wonder Woman Storm. I think she looks pretty good. Amazonian Storm, and then oh, alrighty. Okay, so we're ready to go. Let's get this start. Let's get this party started. We're gonna talk to Superman.
I'm here to help.
Our exit's blocked. You're gonna need to smash your way through.
So, as you see here, the melee weapon attack is here. It's a little lunge there. There's combos and stuff you can do later, but we don't have access to that. This is the ranged attack. She throws that shield for the ranged attack, which I think looks so cool. Doesn't that look great?
Here they come. Get ready for it.
Oops. Don't worry. The game's teaching us the basics now. It's gonna get we're gonna get a lot more exciting powers later. If you wanted to make a Captain America, you could totally in this game. But I'm not sure which of the elemental power sets you'd go for. Maybe
Good thing,
because you have to choose an elemental power set or gadgets. They don't have a straight up might set, which I think that's something they really messed up on. There should have been a might set. Like a set that wasn't tied to any of the 4 elements. I mean, you could still build a pretty mighty character with the brawling and with the attacks. And just snatch the heals from the, which I know some people do that, or just snatch the heals from one of the other sets. The shields. There's also a whole bunch of iconic powers you can unlock too. And if you're building a filthy casual roleplay build, you know,
looks like there's a way out of buggy.
I'm gonna father Superman up here. That ranged attack doesn't do very much damage though. That melee attack really smacks though. Look at that. Oh, it's such a beautiful game.
Will not survive the will of Brainiac.
She just looks so cool. I'm going to enjoy this process, especially as I start making her look better and better as different things unlock in the game for me. I could be doing better, but I'm so fascinated by how she looks, I'm not really paying as much attention as I should be.
Superman's not the only one with powers. Let's see your stuff.
Now she's got her first blast, her Tesla lightning blast. What's really nice about the lightning powers, electric powers, is they can look very weather-like too. They don't look just like lightning as you advance. You get storm clouds and all kinds of nifty stuff.
Gonna have to cut through the AI core to get to the exit. Expect heavy defenses. Overseer?
So the game is teaching us how to do some basic things, which is another reason why I'm learning to block here. Another reason I thought it might be good to start from the beginning. Did Superman leave me? Jerk.
Full Brainiac invasion force? Good thing we're headed to the AI core. If we destroy it, we can bring this whole ship down.
That's a lot of robots and androids. Oh, the rest of Justice League is showing up now. Got Green Lantern, John Stewart laying down some pain here. This game is so much fun. Oh, Wonder Woman. This character is gonna look so cool because I know what some of the powers look like as you level up, and she is just gonna look amazing. You know, the lightning powers combined with the shield power, she's gonna look awesome. Oh, I should point out these things here. You can hit them or back into them and have the enemies hit them for you, or throw them at a ally and heal them, and heal yourself. The game does have some pretty strong support powers. So later in the game too, you can get powers like Superman's heat vision and frost breath and other signature powers from other villains and heroes. Iconic powers, you can get those and use them in your own loadout. Especially fun if you're more in the game, more for the RP aspects, the playing superhero aspects. This can be a really fun game. And I think a lot of times when I was looking at a lot of other people's videos, and this isn't a criticism, it's just different strokes for different folks. It's all about how powerful, oh, you can be at the top of DPS charts, etc. You know, some people don't really care about that. They just want to have fun. Oh, I didn't block. I should care about that. So when you see that little death's heads there, that means somebody's queued up a really big attack and about to hit you with it. We got our single target. I think our next ability that we're going to unlock is going to be an AoE electrical blast, and that's going to be nice. Lunge is outrageous. Ah, electro bursts, which is kind of a melee AoE. Really good if you're playing like you want to build a Shazam-like guy. Something about this game too is they really don't care if people cosplay in the game. So you'll see Superman's running around, Wonder Woman's running around, Storms, Cyclopses. I saw an amazing Beast the other day. And you can't use the actual names, which I think is how they get through the legality of it. Since the name is not, they've got a pretty good name filter. Look at that. They've got a pretty good name filter. So it's going to be almost impossible to do any kind of variation like of a Superman or Wonder Woman type of name without doing something dumb like XX Wonder Woman or something. But this is so exciting. It's been a while since I've been this excited. This is an old game and I'm totally excited by it. All the things exploding in our face. We're trying to fly out. Oh no, it's Brainiac. Oh no, he's got the rest of the Justice League down.
Of your efforts, nothing can escape the control of brain.
Nothing? Just call me nothing. Uh-oh. He's gonna hit me with a big attack, so I'm gonna block. So those little soda bottles, like soda cola, those things will replenish your health and your recovery. Oh,
Do not think you are one, for I wear many shells.
If you're interested in joining the fight for justice, the League would be happy to teach you.
oh, look at that sachet. Sachet away. This is so cool. The whole Justice League is here to greet you and congratulate you.
Good, you're here.
Good to see you. Thanks for the
Is coming down.
So that was the introduction. That was the first half of that. Oh, another cool cutscene. This game has beautiful cutscenes.
We were overwhelmed by his attacks. But only the gods can make or destroy worlds. And Brainiac is no god. From a single man's courage, we have an army of heroes to stand against Brainiac. Together, we shall fight tyranny. From Brainiac or any other false god. As Wonder Woman, I know that we all have our destiny. And for these heroes, it is the call to greatness.
And we get our first piece of gear here. And we're going to equip it. Every time we get new gear, we're going to equip it, especially if it's got green numbers. And then the green numbers, we're not going to equip it. We'll just unlock it so we can unlock the fashion style attached to it. But anyway, this one, I'm getting ahead of myself. We're just putting that cape on. Since I have my style locked, new stuff I put on won't override what I'm wearing. So, So that's kind of the introduction. I'm going to take a quick break for myself, and I'm going to pick up here with starting off with our missions that we're going to get from Oracle Bot. We're going to take a little pause here, though. Alright, so we're here at the Gotham. Is this Gotham or Metropolis? I forget. I think this is. Oh, the map's not telling me where we're at. Oh, this is the Metropolis Police Station. It's right there. Metropolis Police Department. Since I didn't start as Batman. So we're at the. Oh, goodness. I'm here with the Invisible Women, but there's only one of you! Anyway, we're going to talk to Oracle Bot here. First, we're going to pick up this free clue. I always like to pick up the clues. Doesn't hurt to pick those up a long time. You can get skill points, I believe, from picking a lot of those up. Anyway, let's talk to Oracle Bot.
Nets you some pretty good rewards. Information brokering isn't such a bum deal, right?
So we've got to exit the police station and enter Metropolis. So we're going to fly out here through the Metropolis Police Station. Zoom, 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 zoom. And out we go. we're gonna fly to Chinatown and take care of Mr. Felix Faust's magical machinations. I just came up with that. Um, Chinatown District. Alrighty, so we've landed in Chinatown. That landing's great. Oh, she looks so awesome. Another free clue too. I was gonna grab those. Oh well. Let's Hey, you caught me while I was trying to grab my clue, dude. Don't like you. I pick these up wherever I see them. Maps, instances. Just grab them, and grab them. They're just great to grab. So we gotta knock out a couple of these thralls. This should be pretty easy. Looks like a little sushi mart out here. Yum, makes me hungry. The detail in this game's crazy. Look at that. There's little sushis in there. Isn't that nuts? You can actually see them. That's so nuts. Just gonna... I got a couple more of these guys. We're going to talk to one of the Sentinels of Magic. One of my favorite groups in this game is the Sentinels of Magic. I really like them. Kind of interesting. Uh-oh. Where is he? Oh, he's this way. Lost track of my little arrow there telling me where to go. So the Sentinels of Magic are going to tell us what's been going on. So we gotta take care of some of the agents. So of the villains, Felix Faust is one of my favorite old school DC villains. He really is. I've always liked that villain. It's just something about him. And we're just gonna take care of these agents. And then I'm gonna, before that runs out, I need to capture him. Or interrogate him. Okay, now we just need to... Alright, got just what I needed.
Faust commands that we must fill the soul wells with souls.
I'm going to collect my reward. Yeah, time shifted belt. Equip that. Alright, so we got a nice cape, a nice belt, boosting our stats.
Go, free Zatanna and defeat his plans.
I don't really need to beat this guy up, but I want that clue and I want to get it unmolested. So we're gonna head to Madame Xanadu's magic shop, another obscure Marvel character. I think I've always have like the magic the magic heroes in DC. Sorry, I said obscure Marvel. Different pantheon, different group of heroes. But Madame Xanadu, I've always liked DC's magical heroes for whatever reason. King Tutu, interesting. Don't want to know. Actually, I do kind of want to know. Ooh, he's like an albino dude. Interesting. It's almost like Mr. Sinister. Alright, so when we go to Madame Xanadu's magic shop, where these magents have been causing trouble, I still can't believe I got that Weather Warrior name. That's crazy that I was able to get that. Just nuts. Alright, so we're gonna get in here and take care of business. Oh, they set the books on fire. Burning books. Barbarians. Oh, and another power unlocked, which is a self-heal. Don't really need it, but let's click it there for you. Oh, that was beautiful. I really wish that lightning or electricity was a tanking set. Seems like it just makes a great tanking set. Or would make a great tanking set. You could probably build it so they're really super tanky. I just taunted them all basically so you'd all be around me so I could do that electric foot stomp thing. Knock them all out. Early levels with this game, you're gonna be pretty effective. Pretty tanky and pretty strong DPS wise. As said, the game gets a little bit more complicated and a little bit more intense, but they do a good job of going easy on you in the early levels. I feel like the early levels is really all just about teaching you how the game works. Oh, before things get too crazy in here, I'm gonna pick this up.
Good thing you broke that spell of silence, since Zatanna has to speak backwards to cast her spells.
Get ready, everyone. We must weaken Faust.
Ooh, level 6.
By using forbidden artifacts called soul wells on innocents. Find
Nice.
them and destroy them before they're taken to Faust.
And looks like I earned another piece of so that's an old piece of equipment. We can salvage that later. This is new. I'm gonna put that on. So skill points, it doesn't really, I'm gonna hold off on loading up skill points for now since these other things aren't unlocked yet. Doesn't really make sense to bother with skill points at this point. We're still pretty low level. I'm just gonna let them build up. we're just going to... Get ourselves out of there. Alright, so now we're going to travel to the Shihao Xia. Shihao Xia, I think that's how you say it. Remember my old days living in San Francisco and learning to pronounce Chinese as well as Spanish words. So many things were in Chinese or Spanish. Well, written in English letters. I can't actually read Chinese, but I did kind of learn how to pronounce things. Okay. Shihao Xia. Let's see. Uh-oh. So this is another area where the mages have been naughty. We're going to need to defeat them and take care of these soul wells. Oh, somebody else is at the same thing too. Looks like another person's out here up to no goodness. Taking care of these soul siphons. Thematically, I just can't get over how well this character works. I'm kind of thinking about their final loadout, what I'm going to do. I know I want lots of lightning powers, but I really want to take advantage of the shield too. The two look so good together. Pull everybody into a little bit more closer. Free these folks from the soul well. Who's hitting me? Wait, what? That guy way over there? Okay. Oh, this guy. This girl. Like, who's blasting me with magical energy? Oh, that chick back there.
Merely destroying the wells is not enough.
Defeat the magents, transferring to soul-filled globes, filled soul globes. Oh, doesn't she just look awesome? Oh, I gotta fix her belt. The belt is the wrong color. I didn't know I had messed that up. That's gotta be gold. Hold on. Don't you guys love my style breaks? There we go. Now there we go. Looks pretty good. Whoops. Let's go off. I don't want to waste time. So when you get hit, or you get inner combat, your travel speed slows down. I've always kind of hated that, but I realize why that exists, because otherwise it'd be totally exploitable. Looks like somebody else is down here with the same thing I got. Ooh, I can't tell what's going on. I got a little confused. Oh, nuts holder here. You know, I don't know about a superhero named Nuts Holder. He might be a villain, though, too. So it'd be more of a villain's name. Ooh, I see another clue over there too I could be grabbing. Ooh, level 7. So as you can tell, we're gonna hit level 30 in no time. Looks like we've got a mission reward box. Let's see what's in there. Let's see what's in the mission reward box.
Faust has retreated to this theater to begin his foul ritual.
What happened?
Has him cornered inside, but he is protected by his magens.
I opened the mission reward box, but I don't know what we got.
To fight at her side and end Faust's violent
We must have gotten something. Hold on, combat. Loot. Oh, I gained 42 cash. Oh, you got a mission reward box that contains a new weapon. Oh, there you go. It just took a while for it to, a little bit of delay there. Alrighty. So we're gonna load up the weapon. So this is the old shield. You see it's red. That means this is all old crappy equipment. We can salvage this equipment later for exobytes. I'll explain that later. This is good. And also, since I have my styles locked, when I get new equipment, the equipment doesn't replace. While you have this locked, your costume won't be replaced by the style of the equipment that you. Oh, I forgot I own that. Ooh, I'm not ready to unlock that yet, though. Alrighty. Let's get going to our new destination. We're going to go to Mannheim's Chinese Theater. I'm going to see how far... Ooh. So conveniently located, these clues.
Initiate field report. The Sentinels of Magic can restore this splintered soul fragment with Gnostic thaumaturgy.
Oh, there it is. Mannheim's Chinese Theater. I'm kind of debating what I want to do for the power loadout once she starts unlocking things, because heat vision and robotic sidekick are so good. It's tempting as an early level player to not Venbot. We don't really need anything from the Venbot. I just want to show you at the beginning of every instance we'll have a vending bot where you can get things that you need. I like that the travel powers don't absorb so much energy that you can use them while you fight. And it's really nice too, because some of them, like flight, actually have attacks baked into them that you can unlock. Well, these are those soul globes that they've been collecting from the innocent. I feel kind of weird that there's these people's souls are trapped in these globes, and there's not much I can do about it. Like, I want to destroy them. Oh, I guess I can destroy them and free the people inside. Alright, free the souls. Hey, I like that. Yeah, I'm a blasphemer.
First you, then
That's interesting. Just a little bit of a delay there at first. My tax didn't want to fire off. I like how the little shuriken burst from the shield defense attack options. Looks like little blast of wind. There's an achievement to opening up all those, by the way, so I might as well. You know, I like the fact that I can free the souls trapped within the globes. Feels very heroic. This is just, look at the detail. This Chinese theater is amazing. I've actually been, I know this is based on the one in LA, but I've actually been to a really fancy Asian theater when I lived in San Francisco, and this looks so much like it.
Defeat the Magians casting the spell to break through.
Just free those souls. You don't get anything for freeing the souls, I don't think, but it's just a nice thing to do. So they got their zombie pets. Hey! There is an achievement for that. Feed a chief, smash every soul globe. Hey! There was an achievement for that. I didn't know that. Alright, now we can get into the theater and join Zatanna. Wow, that's a great shot. Look at that. I need to learn how to take good screenshots. Ooh. Ooh, I got another power unlock. Oh, better block. I'm really bad at detecting when I need to block. This is not the only game that's a problem for me. Oh, these are those poor people's souls. What power, dude? Ooh, I got some loot. Purple box. You always like that purple color. Purple's good. Well, these are blue level loot, but let's see. So I've got the pharaonic legs. So I've got a choice of I had to choose one of these, and I only got a minute to choose before it will go away. So they really force you to choose quick. You can't hoard the boxes here. Style Egyptian, demonic. I don't know. Well, I guess I could use the legs. Your gear doesn't really matter too much. I just didn't have legs already. So, some gear doesn't really matter too much. It's nice too that, see, it says style, fourth world, style, Shakir, style, Egyptian. As you open up boxes, you unlock more fashion choices. Those are styles. So not only do you long after the equipment itself is no longer useful to you, you can still use the fashion choices. I don't know. She looks pretty nifty, I think. I really like her. She looks a lot like the character, the Amalgam character from the Amalgam universe. Check out the Amalgam universe, especially for ideas for characters to play in this game, rather than just playing the same old things all the time.
That's a few souls Faust won't get his greasy hands on. Thanks for your help.
Oh, I wanted to show you something too about the detail of this game. We'll wait till this cutscene's over. I love the
I
cutscenes.
long ago sold my soul for occult knowledge. Now demons demand. But one bit of knowledge eludes me. The flame of life. That electric bolt that creates something from nothing. And this I will possess. I will possess the collective soul of mankind and turn the flesh of all living things to my will.
Damn, dude, dramatic much?
Speak to Zatanna, and I will rejoin
Ooh.
you soon.
Before we leave, I just wanted to show you something here. There is, or there was a backstage. I thought there was a backstage to this. Maybe I'm misremembering. I seem to recall a backstage where you can see like Zatanna's I feel like there is though. Maybe it's a different map. I think when you come back and replay this, there's a backstage back there, and you get to see Zatanna's dressing room. Okay, I guess I'm wrong about that. I think there's another map where you can actually do that. It's not this one. That's later in the game when you can run this through the on duty menu, which I don't have access to quite yet. So that's alright. Alright, so we've completed the mission. I left out the boring bits there where I went and turned the mission back into Zatanna. We now gotta take on Trigon's sons. First, we are going to bring the corrupted souls here where they can be freed. Oh, this is not the Circle of Purification. Where is the Circle of Purification then? I don't know where that is. I gotta bring it to the Circle of Purification, huh? Okay, we're gonna look around and see if we can figure out where that's at. Oh, wait. I'm in the wrong spot, maybe. Ah, I'm in the wrong spot. Alright. souls. Okay, now we're gonna... It doesn't say where to take them, though. Circle of purification must be some... Oh, right here. Is that right here? Yeah, alright. Oh, Raven. Let's see, the Sentinels of Magic here are purifying the souls as we bring them to them. Pretty tedious little task here, but not too bad. Oh.
Do you know who you're dealing with?
Didn't work.
Metropolis formed the Science Police as their own superpowered force. But even their magical officers can't dig with Trigon. Let's hope you can.
Trigon using his daughter, the Titan Raven, to spread his foul energy. Then he will destroy her. Both she and the city are doomed unless we stop Trigon now.
These are the feats I've done so far. I've collected 10 styles.
Conversion vortices.
So doing good with the feats so far. Okay. And I earned some more skill points. We're not going to mess with that too much right now. We're not messing with skill points that much right now. Conversion vortices on the rooftops. It's literally been a decade, almost a decade since I've done any of this, so it's kind of amazing to me to be in the game doing this again. Okay, on the rooftops, huh? Conversion vortices. The nice thing about this game is all travel powers can get up high, whether it's super speed or conversion vortices on the rooftops. Don't see them. Nope, not here. Oh, I guess that's right here I do. There's a clue over here. I just like to pick these up. Oh, hey. Oh, look like the Ringmore events starting up for the Green Lanterns. That's enough to distract you. I'm trying to stay on focus though, just on story arc stuff. I don't want to get too distracted doing a million different other things, which is very easy to do in this game. There's so much to do that it's very, 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 very easy to get distracted on side quests, additional stuff. I think the soul vortexes or whatever these things are is kind of screwing with the targeting. It seems like it's difficult for me to. Oh, and my healer roll opened up. I'm really not going to. So I did level up and I got healer roll. You press the T because that cross means I'm healer roll. This means but I'm really not going to focus on that. I think it's a bad idea to try to swap to healer roll too early. Looks like I'll also open up some repeatable content that I can do too, but we're not going to get sidetracked right now. From Booster Gold. And we can.
Trying to raise Starfire and the other Titans, but no word since they went into the Science Police HQ. Calling Zatanna now to back you up.
Trigon holds Raven thralled to his dark
So we're level 10 now.
headquarters. We must free her. But first, use your power to stop the demons spawning and lending their powers to Trigon outside the walls.
Yeah, this game is just beautiful. Such attention to detail. This is a gorgeous, gorgeous game. We overshot our mark here. So we've got to do some defending over here. See, Tatsumaki just flew past her. She was helping me earlier on the rooftop. So she's probably on the same quest line I am. Alright. So just outside the Science Police headquarters, we've got some nonsense going on. Just kind of stuck in the geometry there. We're just gonna start fighting all these demons.
Good to have you on our side.
Okay, we gotta destroy the vortices. Oh. You know, I don't really need to keep fighting these guys. Uh, they're kind of in the way of what I need to do. So. In video games, it seems like succubuses always end up looking about the same. Red with horns, no clothes. Or scantily clad. Let's see, there's a vortex right here I can get rid of. Clue. Succubus is in the way of my clue. So I was kind of I think I was a teenager when the first Teen Titans comics came out, and I was huge. And I remember those comics. I was a huge fan. And the whole Trigon thing.
Raven fought her father's evil all her life. To have him possess her now must be a living nightmare. A real one.
I don't want to open that up. And I don't have any money to open time capsules. It's more of the money sink we're trying to avoid.
Raven utterly. She has taken the Titans hostage. You must free them and save Raven from her father's evil.
We're gonna go in here and oops. Trying to find the doorway in. So, a little bit of a PITA. Oh, it's right here. It's in the back. Is it? No. It's been a bit since I've go to 8 precinct interior. Okay. I do not know where the entrance is. Ah, there it is. So I've unlocked a supercharge ability. So supercharge abilities, after you've built up enough energy and they've charged up, you can click on them to do something spectacular. I have unlocked, it looks like, let's look at the loadouts here. I have unlocked Invigorate. So I've got 2 heals, so make me pretty tanky as a DPS.
The science police took down some Gotham thugs trying to do business in Metropolis. When the demons busted loose, they did too. Give me a hand finding and cuffing them.
Took out a lantern here. And Tatsumake. Looks like she's an Earth controller. Their little Earth pet. What I like about this game is you get a lot of your goodies early. Some games they make you, you have to level up so high before you get to any of the good stuff. This game does a good job of letting you get to the good stuff early. The supercharge is already charged up too. Crazy. And the 8th precinct of the Science Police has been taken over by demonic energy. Whoops. I wonder if you can pick up the flaming cars and throw them. No, you can't. Oh well. So we're gonna here. I like to the waypoints of this game are really clearly marked. The objectives are really clearly marked for the most part.
So much for breaking out of this joint. What's going on?
I'm terrible at blocking, if you haven't noticed.
Trigon's been using Raven to control us.
This is a lot like the old comic. I remember the old comic book, and that's how they looked possessed by Trigon, or how Raven looked when she was possessed by Trigon. I really gotta learn to block. I'm terrible at blocking. Excuse me for coughing. Alright. I got Donna Troy.
Trigon still controls Raven, and Raven still controls Donna.
Hey, my fellow Amazon sister. Hey, can I read for us to be enemies? I love how we literally beat the devil out of them. Now, real quick, I just want to pick this clue up. It's a good clue to get.
Thanks for jumping in. Raven's fighting him, but Trigon's hold is getting stronger. We have to find her and help her.
Our best chance is to split up and search. Starfire and I will take the upper levels.
I'll search the rest of this floor.
Sounds like a plan. The hero and I will take the holding level. Come on.
So it looks like Cyborg and Weather Warrior are going to be taking on some enemies down here together.
You want trouble, you came to the right place. Find another shell. Hey, take it easy. I ain't running.
sure I haven't missed any of the prisoners I'm supposed to help free. Okay, no. Looks good. Wow. Jesus Christ. It's not a lot going on here. Hold on. There we go. Got slightly distracting and kind of tired. Probably after this one, I'm probably going to close it up for the night. I think I'm getting a little sleepy. Okay.
I can't keep Raven detained for long. She's opened a portal to her soul self. She wants us to help her fight.
So iconic powers have opened up. I may... Let's take a look. You know, so we've got, all these powers are really good. Ooh. So this looks really good. I'm gonna take the heat vision. I hate to do this, but you know, there's three powers that are really, really good. Neo Venom Boost, Heat Vision, just make life so much easier. So let's see, go to the loadout here. We're gonna clean this loadout up a little bit. I'm gonna leave the supercharge. So we're gonna get the Heat Vision, and then Arc Lightning. Just because this is I know this is a rather hard fight, and I'm glad the iconic powers opened up at 10. And it's a solo battle.
You are too late. Raven is broken. Trigon's day has come.
Ah. I am getting really sleepy. Not a good loadout suggestion there, but that's okay. He made it through. I'll load this up here. So our gears kind of along nicely. Raven is going bananas over here. She won't stop fighting.
Through me. But you have saved my soul, and I thank you. I hope you will fight at my side when his dark day comes.
Like a raven, I am an omen of darkness. Through me, Brother Blood has unleashed a dark and brutal evil onto this plane. I can no longer deny my fear that nothing, not even the Titans or our allies, can stop the demon Trigon from rising. He is an evil that has destroyed 10,000 worlds, and we are next. For this monster Trigon is my father.
Some great cinematics. Oh gosh, I love this game so much. And I feel a lot of times like just the love of just playing the game, you know. Wow, level 12. Yeah, I hope we'll be level 30 for no time.
Speak to Zatanna, and I will rejoin you soon.
Oh, wanted to make sure that there's no clue in here I'm missing. Nope. I always check for them before I leave. We're gonna fly to Zatanna, who's close by. Alrighty. Yeah, I'm getting a little tired here. I think we're gonna wrap this up. I don't really know about the power choices I made either. I might go back and redo those.
So, was it weird in Raven's soul self? Never mind. I'm good with mystery. Thanks for all your help. I'll give you a call the next time you put on a show.
Alright, so that's good for a first run. We are already level 13.
To face its greatest threat yet. We will need every ally we can get, even unexpected ones. Meet me aboard the House of Legends.
And the full house, the teleporters opened up for us. Well, I might as well show you that little bit, and then I'm not going to do everything aboard the House of Legends right now, but I'm going to show you what to do with, actually I don't think I need the House of Legends for that. I think I can do that here. Show you how to salvage old gear you don't need. I think we can do that here. No, that's at the other station. Just a second. This part is boring right now, I totally know, but just a second. It's kind of important to know how to do this. What you do with your old gear. Never ever sell your old gear. Salvage it for exobytes. Those are going to be really important later. I think Metropolis Station's the one that's got the, without having to go through the big old House of Legends, it's got the salvage table, the R&D research table where you can salvage stuff. Yeah, it does. This is where we started off. There we go. You just come over here, and we can salvage all our old. Oh, this gear can't be salvaged. Maybe we haven't opened that up yet. Opened that option up yet. Probably not. We'll just wait. All right then. Oh, good first run. We're already level 13. It'll be level 30 before you know it. Some lanterns hanging out back there. Alrighty. Well, thanks for joining me for this. We'll keep going along with this filthy casual run of Weather Warrior here, or Amazonian Storm. And thanks for putting up with my nonsense. I'll see you next time.